Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NAU Sports Show. My name is Casey. Thank you so much for coming on. Hey, it was a battle. It was absolutely 100% a battle. And I knew it would be. I really did. It was good. It was fun to watch. But, man, it was unfortunate. It really was. It was hard. It was a heartbreaker. Chris, yes, 100% it was. Thank you once again. Chris, you are right. This week, it was the Big Sky. You would have thought it would be upset week within the Big Sky Conference. Absolutely crazy. Hey, listen, okay, so this is what's going on. Let me kind of talk about what's up. Chris Ball, the head coach of Northern Arizona, has continued, ever since he got on, has continued to talk about beating adversity, beating it, not letting it get to you, and taking control of the game. And we really were able to see that this week against the number 2 team in the nation. Think about that. Weber has been decimating teams this spring. And then we get to NAU, or Weber gets to NAU, and they almost lost. Heartbreaker. But that beating adversity, Weber was up 14-0 in the second half. And by halftime, NAU got up to 14-10. 10 unanswered points. A bunch of other things happen around the Big Sky that I'll get to soon. Now, there was some huge plays today. Brandon Porter got in and was able to, first off, hold on. Let me just start over. Brandon Porter opted out of the spring season. We did not think that he was going to come in. We did not think that he was going to play at all. And he kind of surprised everyone and said, hey, I'm ready to play. I want to play. So he got in and he made some plays. I think he got up to 49 yards today, which is great. It really is. Coleman is a beast, the other wide receiver. Hendricks Johnson got some plays also. But I also want to talk about Drayson Hall. Today, he rushed for 136 yards. Today was his day that he really got on the map. So congratulations to him. He did a fantastic job. So what happened? Well, you know how last week I said that turnover game, NAU has been doing a fantastic job at it, and they were first in the FCS. Well, NAU made Weber have 3 turnovers, and Weber made NAU have 3 turnovers. So therefore, it was a turnover tie. And you know what they say, turnovers kind of create the win or loser, but also flags do, penalties do also. At the end of the game, there was really I'm reading comments as they come in too. So that's kind of, I'm a one-man person here. Widener, Wutty, crazy. Jordan starts at Idaho, game finished by third stringer. Yeah. Everything in the Big Sky is going crazy this week. I really thought that all the teams that were supposed to win today, I thought they were going to lose. I really did until the last seconds. So let me get back to what happened to NAU here. 45 seconds remaining in the game. NAU goes 95 yards down the field. Play by play, gets down and makes a touchdown by Wadti running it in. That was amazing. That was taking care of adversity. That was not letting anything I am posting comments. That was taking care of adversity. It really was. Anyway. Hey, you know what? Chris, you want to come on the show? I'll send you a link. Listen. Darson Hall, 136 yards. Wadti threw for 204 yards. But the rushing game today is something to talk about. Weber really could not stop the rushing game from NAU at all. And last year, or 2019, NAU didn't have a rushing game. This year, you know how I kind of said that the rushing people, the front rushing has gotten a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier, a little bit better. It really showed, and Weber had a tough time. This is why I said NAU and Weber is my favorite series. It really is. It always has been. I'm excited for it every year when it comes up. Now, second half, NAU really did come alive, and it seemed okay. NAU really came alive in the second half. They really did. They didn't let much get by them. Didn't really let things bother them. They didn't. Even after a return from Weber to score, I think it was 21-10 or something like that. 22, 23-10, something like that. Right when the third quarter started. You know, it was interesting to see how NAU was able to continue down that field. Anywho, 45 seconds left in the game. And NAU scores a touchdown. Goes up 23-22. Then a fumble, or not, sorry, excuse me. Then a flag. And then after the flag, gives Aguilar 10 yards to go, a little bit farther out. No problem. Award-winning FCS kicker kicks it right down the middle. Fantastic. What really hurt NAU, I think, in those last few seconds is a play that was away from the ball after the punt to Weber. I think it was a push or something like that. That play made or let Weber get the ball at the 50 because not just that, but the kick went out of bounds. So that's also a penalty. So Weber has the ball at 50. They run a play, run, don't go anywhere, down to 8 seconds. And then they get the ball 7, 6, 5, 4. Weber throws a Hail Mary to the end zone and wins 28-23. Crazy. Am I upset? Maybe a little bit. Am I frustrated? Am I angry? Absolutely not. NAU showed grit. NAU played tough. NAU got through adversity. And that is what they have been wanting to do all year long. And they showed it against number 2 in the nation. I ain't upset. Not upset at all. Hey, if anyone has questions, comments at all, other than Chris Hammond, thank you so much for commenting, Chris. But if anyone has any other questions or comments, please don't hesitate to comment. Don't hesitate to do anything. You are right, Clemmy. It was a good game. They did not give up. I'm happy. I really am. I mean, I'm not happy with the loss. No one ever is truly happy with the loss. But that's kind of what's expected, right? All right. Next week, Thursday, I will be live. Let me get the names here just so I can make sure I say it correctly, because wouldn't that be horrible if I didn't? Okay. Next week, Thursday, 6:30 Arizona time, 8:30 Central. I have Harrison B. Miller and Tristan Vance on. Both NAU football players, both extremely great to talk to, and you get to get in that conversation if you want. But that was my little recap versus Weber. Okay, let's kind of go around the Big Sky real quick. If my phone would, Okay. Southern Utah at Idaho. Southern Utah was leading almost by a touchdown against Idaho with 7 seconds to go. And Idaho got a touchdown within those 7 seconds and won the game 33-32. Does that score sound familiar, NAU fans? I think it does. UC Davis versus Idaho State. UC Davis was leading 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, or by the end of the game, UC Davis threw a touchdown and won 31-27. The only team that really was definitely Eastern Washington, Cal Poly, 62-10. Northern Arizona gets Cal Poly next week in Flagstaff. Kind of excited. It's a win that we really need to get. All righty, guys. That's it for me. Little recap. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe. Don't get too drunk, unlike Chris. And I'll talk to you on Thursday. Until then, always remember, never forget, root NAU. Bye now.